are you a little thinner?
Yes, I am.
How much do you weigh?
I'm not going to tell you that. I'll tell you I lost some weight this time.
Okay. Was that a point of emphasis?
For me, yeah. Definitely wanted to be lighter, knowing what to expect this season. You know, I need to be lighter than what I was.
Greg, the coaches and Brandon were just kind of talking about some things you've added to your game, and Brandon specifically mentioned the short turnaround and you being able to face people off. Can you talk about that and just how that's developing?
Well, Coach Bano was out in Ohio all summer, literally every week. So, you know, we worked on a lot. It was just me and him working on a lot of offensive moves. And for me, just to have the confidence now that I've been doing it all summer to use it. So I've been doing it in these little pickup games.
Did you talk about Bano, how hard he pushed you, and what kinds of things you guys worked on?
He pushed me really good. You know, it was good for me. It was something I definitely needed. We worked on a lot of offense, but we also did a lot of defensive drills, block shot drills, running up and down, blocking shots, movement across the court. You know, put me through a lot of stuff.
Did you feel, in terms of adding that new kind of part to your offense, I mean, did you think that was something you needed to do coming into this season to kind of open things up?
I think so. Definitely open things up for me just as a player and getting better and developing more. But, you know, offensively was not the only thing I've been working on. You know, defensively, rebounding more, losing weight, being quicker on my feet to help me get more block shots and more rebounds.
How much of this is being this far removed from surgery? How's the knee feeling? And is that why you've been able to have such a productive summer? That the knee's just not bothering you?
I wouldn't know if that's the reason. I just know that after going through last year, that I know how I came at last year. I'm doing it differently than how I came at now going through this year. Just being through that year and knowing what to expect and really what I need to do for myself.
So you were tentative. You were more tentative last year, and this year not.
Well, I was just doing things differently. You know, you come in, and I'm like, yeah, I really don't know what to do. I really don't know where I need to be at, what I'm doing this summer. But this year, I know like I need to put some work in. I need to do it this way and this way.
What do you think it's going to be like having Juwan on this team with some veteran leadership, a big guy? He just kind of like talk to, show you some things, and help out.
First off, he's a Michigan guy, so I can't really talk to him that much. But no, it's good. You know, playing with him these past couple of weeks, it's been really good. You know, he can pass, he's smart. He actually does lead the floor out there. I mean, a lot of people might not know this, but when we're out there in pickup games, he's telling you where to go. He's telling guards where to go. So that's a good thing for me, something for me to see and learn.
Greg, was the first season more of a grind than you thought it was going to be? And what are you excited about for this year?
I'm excited to see how all of us being older and then bringing in veteran players are going to be, you know, not looked at as like the young guys. We got older people on our team, and all those guys have been together for about 3 years now, so they know what not to do. We can't be looked at as just a young mistake now. We got smarter guys and who know what to and not to do.
That said, is there a fair amount of pressure that's been lifted off you because of that? Because of these, you got more experience and you've got the veterans that are coming in?
I don't know if the pressure's been lifted off. I think it's still there, like it's more expected now.
Is there anything different about you this year? Are you different? You changed? Your game, your attitude, you?
My attitude is, look, I put the work in this summer, so I'm going to put it out there on the court this year. You know, why not? I've been working on it all year, well, all summer. So.
How important is it for you to be the starter?
It's very important for me. I mean, I love Joe to death, but look, I want that starting spot. I definitely want to be put in there as one of the guys who can come out and hold this team at that center spot, starting off.
He says that he sees a different person in you away from basketball. Pritchard says he sees you joking more. Just seems like the weight's been lifted off your shoulders, so to speak. Can you talk about that? Is that true?
For me, it's just, you know, I've always been one to really think about basketball. Even when the game's over, I'm still thinking about this one play that I messed up on. You know, for me, it's like, look, go out there and play the game that you're going to play. Don't worry about anything else. And I feel good now because I know I've put some really, really hard work in this summer. So there's no problem for me now. Just go out there and play.
Greg, what's it like to have Coach Lucas back?
It's good. You know, definitely Coach Lucas was one person that helped me out a lot. You know, there was some times last year when he was gone and then he'd come back for a couple of days and I ended up having a big game. You know, I think it was because of him and just how he took me under his wing when I first got here.
Nate was saying that defense is going to be the big thing this year. Offense is going to take care of itself, but this team has to establish itself defensively. What type of role do you think you can play in that, and how important is defense for this team to do what it wants to do?
Well, as we get lighter on my feet, I want to be the guy who can protect the basket. And I know I'm going to be able to do that a lot better. You know, this summer at the USA thing, you know, I tried to just focus on being the best rebounder and the best defender out there. You know, getting a lot of block shots and just being real active. And I'm going to take that from there and bring it to this team and be better.
What did you take away from that taste from the playoffs you had? What did you come away with that experience?
You got to be ready. You know, definitely in that playoff thing, we weren't ready that first game when they beat us. And thinking about it, if we were ready and we got that first game, we was going to take it to game 7. And we were going to win at home because we have, you know. So just knowing that when that time comes, you got to be ready. They've been there before. It was kind of our first time, and it kind of came out and hit us first. But we need to be prepared.
What do you think this team can realistically expect for this season? Playoffs were the goal last year. What can you realistically look to this year?
For me, with all the guys that we have brought in and seeing all the talent that we have and playing, you know, we definitely want to make it to winning the Western Conference and getting to the championship and trying to win. And that's always the ultimate goal for any team. I know we made it to the playoffs last year, but the goal was to win it.
Craig, another part of improving defense would be reducing foul trouble and keeping you on the court. Are there things you guys worked on this summer to try to eliminate that?
Yeah, I definitely, it counts to me being lighter, you know, just being able to move my feet better and getting in the right spots and not being a half a second late and getting a foul call. Maybe it'll be a charge this time, or I'll be in the right spot and guys won't put me in that predicament.
Is experience part of it too? Knowing where the plays are going and
well, yeah, it is. Cause, you know, I'm out there working hard, and I think I'm in the right spot. And you know, I'm not with Joe. It just comes naturally to him. He didn't have to worry about that all the time. So definitely having that experience and just being smart out there on the court, you know, things are gonna go different.
You said you're lighter. How much lighter are you? Did you change your diet? That kind of good stuff?
I did change my diet. I go to Whole Foods every now and then. But I've stopped from eating like 2 or 3 big meals a day to 5 or 6 small.